the garage. Now we're actually got the phone this time actually out doing it. So we were trying the new setup over here with the GoPro, see what we can do. It wasn't really happening all that great. So I mean, it was that time lag to it. I didn't really care much for that. Yep, we're gonna walk out here to the building. I think if I can make it out here. Yep, I'm gonna follow original OG man. Hopefully, no freeze fall on us and take us out. Somehow. Well, I'm talking like that so it don't happen. I'm trying to be anti, persuasive of nature. I'm like, please don't kill me, nature. I get keys here. I got them.
I think you got them.
Maybe I do got them. Maybe I did steal them. I think I said, yeah, I'm my own klepto. You know what?
I brought
My own klepto. My own klepto.
Oh, look, more bikes.
So my little pony is my own klepto.
All right.
Yeah. There's gonna be heavy as shit. The stars. Handle is ZX9 motor out here in my building. Yep, sir. Storms are raging on. Yeah, it's raging on somewhere. We ain't got nobody wrote this yet, but hey, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community guidelines. Yeah, boy. Anything you see here?
You said you had an oil pan out here?
Right over here next to you. See? Ratchet, ratchet, ratchet. We always say ratchet, ratchet, ratchet.
This right here should be just enough.
Yeah, I think it's like we gotta be up to 3 in the morning. It's like nobody's out during the day.
Yeah.
It must be the daytime thing, man. It's middle of the night. It's when people all come out. They like to, Mets heads and mopeds, Oh, I got one watching. I'll be damn. Welcome to Mets heads and mopeds. Mr. Jacosset Garage. Shit, my bad. My bad. Shit, what do I do? What do I do? Take the hammer and bust the phone.
Shit, reset.
You're right. Ah! Nobody heard nothing. Yeah, right. We'll be right back. Yeah, we ain't wrong, but we ain't right either. I don't know what we are. We ain't wrong, but we ain't right. I'm righteous is what they say. I'm righteous. We not got our, let's get our chat going. Let's get our live chat. There we go. Get that live chat going. That's right, boys and girls. Oh, I hope it ain't either. That sucks.
This engine is full of oil, so it was crap. It'd be leaking.
Oh well, you got to crack her in, man. You got to break her in.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. If I drop it and that thing breaks.
Oh yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, this one's been breaking.
This is a spare engine right here. What do y'all think we should put this thing on? A go-kart? I think we should put it on a.
What we need to do after we get the ninja done, bring this in there and do a video of this disassembly.
Yeah, disassembly with ZX9 motor.
This head needs to be refinished. Because it's full of fucking rust.
It needs, probably a new port job done to it, and
eventually we're gonna use it for something. So we might as well go ahead and prep the engine and see what we're working with, because we could be opening a can of worms that we're.
Right, that's true. Retouch on.
Even if we are, we can go ahead and build.
That's true.
Make it brand new, and we can bore it 40 over like mine. Ryan might like that idea.
He might like it. Yeah, it's true. Top chat. Hey, anybody chatting? Hey, will somebody leave a chat down here so we know if y'all are out here or not? Anybody live? We see with Tim's watching. Let us know in the chats if y'all are here or not. That way we can see what's going on. We're trying new setups with our live. Oh, there we go. Audio's fucked. Oh man, shit. All right, thanks for letting me know. Okay, Jimmy. I appreciate that.
It's because you're not close to the house. You're connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. I made sure that the mute wasn't on. I say, Yeah, you're probably right there. Let me get closer to the house then, there, folks. Like I said, all good, mate. Hey, no problem, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Jimmy, well, since we got you here, what do you think we should put the ZX9 motor on? Like, what would you put it on?
Oh man, I forgot the good time hammer.
Oh, so you go get it. Heck
I
going.
ain't getting nothing off without the hammer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can't really run. I gotta have knee surgery here soon. Yeah, my dumb ass. Yeah, I shouldn't be here walking around, but I am. What do y'all think we should put this ZX9 motor on? Seriously, yeah, I talk real country, man. That's the problem. I have fart. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to fart for somebody I don't know. For real. I already farted up at the mouth, you know. I mean, we talk like we do, you know, we're from the country. We talk like we got sorghum in our mouth. Y'all even know what sorghum is? Please. Please, baby. Please, please, please. I can say the word cunt on here, can I? Can I say the word cunt? Bloody cunt. Once again, I was told that I would not say the word bloody cunt on here. Buggy. Booger. Boogie. Boogie off. You know, piss off. Yeah. I like farts. Oh God. We got somebody on here. It's are you having those fantasies, you know, like you kind of like you kind of get off on it, you know, stuff, you know, kind of like get your rocks off on that. And I mean, I know you like them and all, but I mean, I can't go that. That's too much. And they're right, Jimmy. It's getting really weird, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Lad's lost. He's lost something, man. All right, here we go. We're back in business, baby. We like Fortnite around here. We like Fortnite. Janice Martin says Fortnite's good stuff. My little brother plays that.
I'm 37 years old and I still play.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Cam Brown says we love Fortnite. We have, hey, for the boys. That's what they all say, for the boys. And then like y'all supposed to like come in here and like go crazy or some shit for Fortnite. Oh, we got another one hell for review. What's going on here? Oh, Jimmy, now fuck Fortnite. Hell yeah, I'm with Jimmy.
You were just saying Fortnite was cool, and then you said
I've never played Fortnite, man. That's what you be doing.
pick a side, man.
I'm gonna go with Jimmy. I like Jimmy. Jimmy, hey mate, I got you, man. I'm going with Jimmy, man. What are we all doing? We're taking the ZX9 engine apart so we can get the case off of it because his case is busted where his previously bought motor or bike was laid over basically and it busted the case. So it's a stator case.
Either the oil in this is really, really fresh, or the coolant mixed with it.
Do you like Skidoo toilet?
Big. But look at how clean this is.
It's really clean.
Well, look at this.
It don't look good. Nasty.
Everything's clean in here. So there's definitely good oil in here.
I mean,
I think it's up on that gas.
it does. If it's getting coolant and oil in there all at once, yeah, it probably does. Hey, what do y'all, for real, let us know in the comments down below. What do y'all think we should put this VX9? This is a 900cc motor.
Well, you know what the good thing is this has to come off anyway to get finished.
That's true. We can always take it bigger,
Just rebuild it.
rebuild it something bigger. I mean, make it, or we can also maybe put a V12 engine in it. He says, you gotta put a V12 in it. It's a straight four. Yeah. We don't have no V12s around here. I mean, ain't no V12s. I mean, I got a diesel down there. It's a straight six. I mean, we could try to put two of them side by side and make a VR, 12 or something. You know, kind of like one of those kind of motors. That'd be badass. Two Cummins like that, like a VR6. You know. Now, we don't know. I mean, you got to test it. Something. It don't look too good though. Looks a little tough. But I mean, it'd be badass if this thing.
Well, I mean, it's a freaking carburetor off of it for so long. Maybe it's just water.
It could be
It's probably rust inside. It's a lot.
a lot of it. But the rest could be clean though. Are these sleeved? Are they sleeved or what?
Yes,
Chuck it in that Mini Cooper. Jimmy said.
that's the plan later on.
Yeah, we was talking about that too.
But I want to hallucinate you because have you seen the one that does the wheelies?
Yeah.
We're gonna cut the whole back seat out, walk the freaking.
I put a booster motor up front, put one in the back, and we have all drive. You know, like Yeah, I know. I seen it. Shit was badass.
They did do
I've seen that shit.
I mean, I would love to do stuff like that, but are you guys gonna finance the project?
Yeah, we gotta have some financing going on, boys and girls. We need y'all hit the little likes and be coming over here subscribing if y'all want to see stuff like that.
We have a fabricator.
Yeah,
We are redneck.
we are
We will
redneck.
make it work.
We'll make it work somehow. It will be with duct tape. You can do anything, boys and girls. I can't hear that loud on the floor. Jimmy says probably because of me. I'm a loudspeaker. I talk a lot. Yep.
I am zip tie certified.
Zip tie certified. Like what was it? Oh, Rick Green always say, nah, if you can't duck it, fuck it. That's what I always said. If your wife don't find you handsome, she'll find you handy. That's what he always said. And duct tape fixes anything and everything. Look at the Rick Green show. Y'all thank me later. Yeah. I'm bog certified. What's a bog, man? We got to know some of those European terms. Y'all go over them English terms, Nah, I'm sure you're Australian. I'm guessing, mate. So let's know what the bog's going on with the bog. What the bog
do?
What the bog do? What in the heavenly bog? Tarnations and bogs around here. Now, oh, body filler. Oh, hell yeah. That's Bondo around here. We call it Bondo. A little bit of Bondo and duct tape, fix anything. Yes, Ozzy? Hell yeah, brother. Hey, we love our Aussie friends, man. Y'all stand for freedom like we do. Y'all been fighting with us for how many years?
So far, so good.
So, I mean, y'all are straight up, brother. There are straight up brothers and sisters there. I mean, I've always wanted to go to Australia. Look, welcome to the land down under. I can't sing that shit. But I do love Australia. Hey, y'all like what's that awesome show I watched out there from Australia? Cars and what was it called? Shoot. It's got two mates on it that dudes are awesome too, man. Like I love that show. I've not seen it for a while on YouTube.
Talk about
Stay away from Sydney and Melbourne. So where would you suggest going to? Those are two major cities, I guess. I heard the north is pretty nice.
you got solder.
Yeah, I got solder.
Or we gonna fix this crack.
Oh, it's got cracks too. Yeah, Go Coast, yeah.
It's
The only thing is everything there wants to kill you. You guys are some tough bastards. I know that. Y'all some tough people there.
It's only got one crack.
Oh, that's a lot better. What you got going on over there?
Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 in the other.
Right.
We're gonna JB weld this crack. Well, I'm not gonna use. I could use JB weld on that.
My little girl's talking about drop bears today. My 8-year-old's talking about drop bears. I started laughing so hard. I couldn't help but laugh so hard at Josie. She's talking about drop bears. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna drop out and you go by the tree and rip your face off and shit. She showed me pictures of them. I'm like, this kid, I tell you what, something else. She's got fascinated with drop bears. Hey, speaking, you guys, we got you out here, Jimmy. Check us out. What do you think about the old Dodge there, boy? This is my big diesel, my Cummins. That's what you need down there in the land down under, man. I'm gonna start fixing this thing up here soon. No such thing, mate. It's what you need, rough and tumble, man. You call that a truck? That's a truck right there, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, I need keys? I don't know. Yeah. There you go. Check it out. Show y'all something awesome. I mean, it's seen better days. I ain't gonna lie. It's seen a lot better days. Interior, I mean, I paid like $5,000 for this truck, US dollars. I probably got ripped the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. But, I mean, the frame is always solid. I mean, I give it that. It does have a solid frame to it. That's the good thing. It's got a solid frame. All that stuff can be replaced, Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's what I got it for, mainly. That butte right there is what I got it for. Yeah, boy, turbo diesel. Ain't nothing like turbo diesels. And Pepper Jesper J wiring, yeah. Put an LS in it. Oh, hell no, man. I'm saying diesel. Yeah, I don't know. These are expensive, man. LSs are cheap. You can put LS in anything. No shit. How you like our homemade armature there we made? That yeah, we've had to put that together and like, yeah, it works though. It works. Yes, this truck runs pretty damn good. It's just the steering's not very good in it. You can see, yeah. But I can fire it right up. The battery's not dead. And this thing, we have an episode where we made an upgrade on this truck. If you go to our playlist, you'll find our diesel playlist. You're going to find our Jeep playlist. You'll find our scooter playlist. You'll find all our different playlists we have over there. We have a lot of different playlists, by the way. That's each segments of what we do here. This is a self-regulating alternator. You see this box back here, they're terrible about going out, and they can actually make your batteries explode in these. What happens is your battery gets too much voltage and it like wants to like literally explode. So we took this out of a Ford, and it's the self-regulating alternator, and it works pretty damn good. No more of that little box no more. Hell yeah. And the battery stays nice and not blowing up in your face, you know? That shit sucks. So, yeah, we got to get some fart and hell. Fart and hell, I'll tell you what tarnations. I'm adding my accent to myself. I'm kind of playing the part, you know. I might be from the South, but I'm adding a little Southern more to it, I guess. I probably am just making that shit up. I probably sound country as hell, don't I? I know every time I leave Kentucky, I sound really hick. So, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be stationed out in California. There's all them liberals and such. As they say, I don't give a shit about liberals and conservatives. They can all kiss my ass, but it's funny to talk about it. Gets people going. All them liberals out there. I've had a fella tell me that I was expecting, you know. Oh, here we go. We're going to walk back to the garage. I would rather somebody throw their milkshake at me or their drink at me. Go to California, and I got somebody holler at the window, green's not your color. He said, green's not your color. I'm like, but I'm a fucking Marine, dude. That's all I am is green. Like, what the fuck? What am I going to do now? Like, I stuck with me all these years. Like, green's not my color. You don't tell a Marine that. Because we're all green, you know? That fucked me up for years. Throw your damn drink at me. Hit me with something. Don't tell me it ain't my color. That hurt my feelings, dude. Tell a story about when I was in the Marine Corps out in Cali with all them damn liberals and such. Had a guy yell out the window, green's not your color. I'm like, why couldn't you just throw the pop at me? You know, I was in the Marine Corps. We're all green. Or every one of us are green. You can't tell me green's not my color. That's just like telling Batman he can't be Dark Knight, you know? You can't be dark, dude. You know? You just don't do that shit, people. Oh yeah. We've been cleaning on the garage a lot last night. Got a lot of this place cleaned up. You can see
He has a no start issue. So they replaced the head gasket. They removed everything. So they actually, when they replaced it, they would have pulled the fuel rail. So my theory is that whenever they went to go start the car back up, and I'm sure the mechanic primed the fuel pump. I want to say that car was low on fuel and burnt the pump up.
oh damn, this one?
No, on this other.
Oh, other guy's car.
That's one of the things I'm thinking, because these Mini Coopers are bad about the fuel pumps in the early. I think it was like 2000s to 2000 to 2005. The fuel pumps were shit.
Right.
So like it does not take long to run them completely dead. Just like this fucking thing. I mean, the fuel pump was working on the Ninja for how long?
Yeah, right.
And now, after I had everything almost finished, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to take it for a little whip around the block. The pump quit as soon as I turned the key on. That's what ruined the riding last weekend.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Cause you guys have a fuel pump with these things right here. It's high speed and shit. You got.
Yeah, I mean, it did not have a fuel pump relay, so it was wired straight. So the
We
pump
don't want
came
that.
on. The relay works.
We
now.
need the relay for because it takes all the extra
Everything
power.
works
Yeah.
now like it's supposed to. Like we tried to start it earlier with the pump, and we weren't getting anything. But we had blown a fuse. We blew the ignition fuse because that little yellow wire.
Better off to blow fuses and relays than the actual pumps, and
So
it's
what
like
it was is this bit right here. This right here is part of my headlight.
Yeah.
And I had that just hanging around, and I forgot that when you try to start the bike, the headlight comes on, and that wire was touching the
Frank
fuse.
said that's what you get with EFI. That's carbureted.
Carbureted.
This is carbureted. Yep. Yep. This one's be carbureted. We'll show you. So get you down here, and well, you can't. You can see it right there. It's a carburetor. Big old giant carburetors there. You got 4 of them. Yeah, one for each cylinder. Yep. He's got some big ass nice carburetors on it too. Yeah, they are.
It runs red because the issue with this bike was my buddy when he first got it did not run worth a shit. Then he went through the entire carbs, took it to a guy was able to get the carb sync and stuff like that, jetted up, and the guy in Nicholasville fucked it. Like it came back even worse condition, like the pilot jet was clogged. And when my buddy took apart the cars, he found out that the jets that my buddy had fit that have installed into the bike were never installed.
Oh.
So he ordering another set, putting them in the bike, and the bike is ran phenomenal.
Frank said carb with the pump. Yes, sir. Yep. Even Ruckus has come out with carburetors and pumps. Yeah.
So the pump is there for high speed.
Yes, it's there for high speed.
It's
Yes.
high speed, and for whatever reason on this bike, when you first turn the key on, the pump will prime fuel up to the carburetors. And if the pump doesn't kick on and prime that fuel and put fuel pressure on into the system, you cannot rev the bike past 3,000 RPMs.
Frank said this is why I stick to my old HD Evo.
Yeah, I'd like to have one of those.
Right.
But the fuel pump kicks on when you first turn the key. It primes the fuel, and then after that, it'll vacuum feed until about, I think it's like, my buddy said the pump kicks on like 140. That's when the pump kicks on because he had it gravity fed, and this bike wouldn't do over 140.
I think it kicks on before that probably.
Do every bit.
Probably about 100 mile an hour. So
I think the pump kicks on about 100 mile an hour to help because it'll pull on its own.
Yeah.
It does pull on its own because even without the pump, it was still running.
Right.
It's just you couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, to have that assistance. Yeah. You can only gravity feed so much, I guess, right?
Like the guys are trying to convince me to ride it like it was last night. They're like, it's okay. I was like, yeah, the first time y'all do something stupid and the cops come out, I'm going to be the bait because I can't run nowhere.
Right.
I was limited. Now I have without the pump, still hooked up and it was working. It was doing still like 90 mile an hour.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah, you don't run lean either. It wasn't. That's good. Even though it was just gravity fed.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, backfire. I mean, that can be rich too. Yeah. Because all that unburnt fuel, I guess, in there.
Notice how much easier it started.
It says so. The pump kind of works like a Thunderjet. What Frank said.
It's there for the higher top.
Yeah.
It's there because vacuum's coming on and goes.
It's a liter bike. I mean, this thing does like.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it does pass that, boys and girls. It does pass 180.
This is not a 900.
No,
1,000.
it's actually been bored and.
Board 40 over and it's 1,000. Oh, 998.
Yeah, 998. Yeah, it's still badass.
But it's still 1,000 because it's not the same as what they have.
Right.
But this bike is quick.
Very quick. Now, I won't be going that fast that the windshield on, especially, man. That's going to be a lot of. That's going to be a lot. I'm going to try to suck you off the bike, man.
I bought the kit to put the plastic back on. I just don't have the money to buy the plastic.
I think Mercer said he has some. Pepper said he has some plastics for you.
I mean, he's got something.
Yeah, I have to tell him send a picture of him. I think it's what he's got.
Yeah, if he's got a front windshield, we'll just lock it up and we'll make it work.
Right? So that would help you out. I remember Charlie, man.
I
He
mean,
got sucked off one time.
This thing on here, this is actually for a Honda Navi.
Yeah,
This is
right.
for a freaking scooter.
They come from Ruckus Customs.
Ruckus Customs, they make this for the Honda Navi. It's a little scooter, and I mean, I rigged it up here and it works just fine.
Yeah, actually, it looks good.
I put it on here to kind of take some of the water drag coming through here, getting all over my electrical and shit like that.
Ain't gonna do much though.
Ain't gonna do much, but it's gonna do something.
We could probably take and sell all that up though. I mean, that's all should be watertight anyways.
Yeah, all this stuff is watertight. It's just, give it some sort of aesthetic. And that way, when the air comes through, I mean, it's got.
Yeah, right. It does kind of help. It does help do more than what you think. It would do a lot more than what you think. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. I mean, on the Honda Navi, this thing ain't doing shit.
No, the speed you'll be going. I mean, this thing, yeah. I think it'll actually help. It'll actually help the drag go over you.
I'm hoping that it gets it enough lift off that when I'm full tuck on this bike, right about here is the safe place.
Right?
Because I don't want to hurt you once.
No, you don't get sucked on. That's just what sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks on a ruckus when you're doing like 100 mile an hour and the freaking wind wants to throw you off.
Oh yeah. People think we're crazy.
This bike don't weigh 200. I mean, it don't weigh 200 pounds, man. Seriously, like it might weigh 210 pounds more than that. Yeah, and
leverage to get a hold of it, you can lift the bike.
I going 100 mile an hour on this thing right here gets scary when winds hit you. On Junkyard Dog, I was just doing like 65 one time, dude, and had a crosswind hit me like 40 mile an hour wind. It picked me up, picked the bike up, slammed me back down on the ground. Oh, Frank said I had a ZX11, but traded it for a 1986 ACT 250R. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's a rare fucking find there. I trade that all day long for a ZX11. I mean, hell yeah. Good job, Frank.
I was gonna buy a ZX12, but I needed a car.
Dude, you got two bikes for $1,000, man. Exactly, man. And you got extra parts out back, swing arms. And when you want to modify this thing, later on you can modify if you want to. If you don't have to. I mean, you got all kinds of extra parts, man. You can actually make your money back off the other parts.
Oh yeah, I can make my money back off this bike
in no time. Yeah, you can double your money right now.
Finish it. I mean, I can slap a $2,000 price tag and double my money.
Easy.
And somebody will buy it.
Oh yeah.
Somebody will buy it.
Seriously, they will.
For $2,000. No problem.
With the title and everything, yeah, they would. Yeah, the one that sold it to you probably would. You're right. No. You did really good.
In total, with the two bikes and this, I've got about $1,500.
That's not bad at all, man.
I mean, I had to pay $80 for that headlight. That's actually for Harley Davidson.
Yep.
For Harley Davidson. It said it fit the 43 millimeter forks.
It fits.
I think they're 43. They might be 53. But it said it fits. Well, it didn't fit. So I had to bang
He modified it. He made it work.
I bit the hell out of it.
It works though. Looks good.
They're supposed to be on a Harley, but they're on it.
They look good though. I mean, they work good.
Yeah, and I figured out why the turn signals are different.
Can't beat that, he said. Yeah, Frank said.
I found out why the turn signals are flashing on both sides.
What?
So what it needs is these bright lights, they need to have a 12-volt power source.
Oh.
So that's what this yellow wire is for. That goes into my other headlight bulb that gives it 12 volts. And it'll turn those on. So when I turn my blinkers, only the one side flashes.
That's good. Yeah, I was getting a little weird.
The only problem is if I turn my high beams on, I lose that function. But
really?
I don't need high beams because that's it.
Bright ass light. That thing's bright as shit.
Right.
It is. It's bright as shit. Seriously. I think, yeah, it lights everything up. What do you think about the old CT 190 we got going on? We got, he takes his bike home. We're going to start working on the Kimco and the CT. Yeah, the ZX 120 now. It was a ZX 50. It's a Ninja. Yeah, it's a little Ninja. Not little. It's a little Ninja. If they can't beat you, a little Ninja, come get big boy.
Yeah. Okay, so that one right there. If they beat me on that, then I'm getting this out.
Hey, same bike. Brought your Ninja back. Same bike. I was just on this bike a minute ago. Same bike, dude. So, hey, they're both ZXs, ain't they? They're both ZXs. I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, they are both ZXs. Technically, same bike. I mean, one's a ZX9, but the ZX50 might be bigger than the ZX9. I mean, I'm pretty sure 50 beats 9. So same bike. Yeah, something like that. Oh no, it probably will keep up with me. No shit.
Yeah.
ZX Mini. I mean, it's a Kimco ZX50. That's had a 120 stuffer crank and kit put on it. We're not done with it yet.
Race kit.
Yeah, it's a 2-stroke.
That bike isn't going to be on the street very much.
It's gonna be drag racing it.
If it goes on the street, it's just to go do a show and
Fair, go to the parade.
It's going to get started up, maybe smack up and get down the street a couple times, and then park.
Maybe solid mounted and stuff like that. It should be able to keep up my 232. Like nothing like on top end. I might get him, but anything from low to mid, I'm having trouble all day long. Like he's gonna be right there. He's gonna be probably smoking me. I mean, it'll take top end for me to catch and go past him. But yeah, but we don't know yet.
But we know it's gonna be quick.
Then again, we don't know much about this one either right now because we got the different piston in here now.
Yeah.
We actually have a dome piston in here now. Yes, I do. There's solder on the table right over here. It's on top of the table. Let's see.
I got this all dried up.
There's a right there soldering iron right there. Hell yeah, Frank said 2-stroke pot smoke. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Well, about that homegrown green, yeah, that green stuff. We like our smoke. We like our smoke green and thick. Yes, sir.
Solder.
Got your solder, and the solder gun's right over too. Let's see. Turn this camera off over here. See that camera right there? That's charging. There might be some more solder over here. I don't know. I'll be over there. I don't know. I gotta clean this thing out. I gotta find him a damn raider cap.
Yeah, because I don't have one.
Yeah, he needs a raider cap. He's been having to use one off the Ruckus over here. Yeah, this little bike's gonna be awesome. We actually took the plastics off this one. Yeah, it works. Yeah, and believe it or not, the fairings look like they're gonna fit on this. We're gonna have to remote them a little bit and reshape them, but it's gonna look pretty damn good on the CX50. The little ninja. Yeah. Hell yeah, nothing beats the sun girl. Hell, fuck yeah, you're right. I like you, Frank. You gotta like and subscribe, man. We like you. You got a 250R. You're all about the ZXs, man, and you cool as shit, dog. That's right, homie. Let's see. Find your rear cap. Yes, sir. I got a mess in here too, man. It's a nightmare. I gotta clean all this stuff out. I've been organizing out here, trying to figure out where everything is and where it ain't, and Papa Willie, homie, Max TRRS. Do you see the weather?
No, there ain't no wheelie. There's gonna be a burnout.
Yeah, big burnout. It's gonna be yeah. I mean, on this one, it wouldn't be nothing anyways. What's going on here is are you? Oh God, here comes Aiden Martin. Are you trans? Well, here we got another debate going on, I guess again. Boys and girls, we don't care what you are, what you like, what you want to be. If you're a transformer, by God, go be Optimus Prime somewhere. Okay? You go be a Megabot all you want, man. We don't care, okay? We don't mind. He said, never mind, laugh out loud. That's pretty funny. You trying to get us killed, man, ain't you? We got some now. We do have the Ruckus here soon. Or I'm thinking about not doing that one. I'm thinking about just going to keeping fuel injection on. The Honda I'm thinking about just instead of putting it on the Kimco, I'm thinking about putting this motor and everything off the PCX onto another Ruckus. I want Megamind. You would Megamind yourself to. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say on here, boys and girls. Well, we ain't politically correct here, okay? We might hurt your feelings. We might hurt your feelings. We're not sorry. I mean, yeah. So, Megamind that. Yeah, boy. This is a comedy channel after all. So, if you have comedy, redneck comedy, and it's all spoof comedy. You never know what's going to be said and done and heard. So take it all with a grain of salt and take it with fun and laughter and have fun with it. So go have fun playing with yourself. What do you got to do? Or whatever you got, whatever, I don't know, whatever y'all transforming into these days. Transformers, friends are in disguise. The Decepticons. Oh, yeah. What is it? Where you guys from? I'm from Maine. Hey, Frank, we're from Kentucky, man. Yeah, boy. He's from Florida. He's in Kentucky, though, now. That's right. That's why we call him the OG original Florida handyman. I'm Bo's Looking Duke. We got Pepper Jesper J's not here today. We all have nicknames, as you see. Long story to that. You have to go watch our episodes. Check those playlists we got out. We got diesel content. We got bike content. We got scooter content. Jeep content. We got it. We got it all. If you like anything automotive, we got everything here. We got different places we go to. We go to different events. We're actually sponsored. Fartzilla is one of our sponsors. You can see over there. We're sponsored by Men in the Box. Let's see. We got Big Gun Exhaust is one of our sponsors. Yeah, I mean, we love our sponsors. Seriously, Reckless Custom used to be one of our sponsors. Who else am I leaving out? Then we got them up. You see how look. Speaking of Partzilla, go check out Partzilla, boys and girls. We love Partzilla, and they actually do help our veterans out. They're actually really good about helping us. They sent us $5,000 for our startup for our charity. So what we do here is we're helping veterans build bikes and stuff like that for free. We plan on doing that. What I want to do is actually starting a group therapy riding program to where we take veterans on group rides. They don't have to have a license or anything like that, or just a driver's license. They don't have to have a bike license. We're going to use 50cc or 49cc and under bikes. Take them out for a group ride. They'll be more likely to open up and talk about what's going on at home and shit, about what's going on in the problems. And I actually had a buddy come over the day. He's been through a lot. He survived a attempt. He drove himself into a rock quarry, nearly killed himself. I mean, thank God he survived because I love the boy to death. He's a good people. And he come by, he's like, I just ain't been enjoying nothing lately. I can't get my mind right. I put him on a little 2-stroke, sent him out, made him, he did laps. He come back so happy. He talked and talked and talked for like hours. He said, man, I've never opened up like this before. I said, it was the bike, man. You enjoyed that. That bike made you feel free, didn't it? You got out there and you rode that bike, dude. And it made you feel great. Now you're talking, man. I said, that's the program we're wanting to do. That's exactly what we're wanting to do. We feel like group riding with scooters. It'd be a group function too. Thanks, Frank, man. It's a thing called action over awareness. I've been doing. Awareness is great. It's great for a lot of things, but we need action behind the awarenesses on a more local level. This garage right here. This is our action we're doing. This is what we're bringing to the table. To help our veterans out there. We're actually out here doing it. We're buying bikes for cheap. We're trying to buy all the bikes we can for cheap as possible to get this program started. I'm going through a divorce right now, unfortunately. We had the most awesome year we could ever have, man. We had all these different events. We met with the charity. We signed contracts, and next thing I know, life hits you hard. Yeah, really hard. And I was struggling there for a little bit. I went from being on top of the mountain to just dude. I mean, I went just knocked out. I mean, everything. I lost everything. I ain't seen my kid but 10 times in 6 months, probably. Yeah. I mean, depression's really bad, But I've had friends that have lost their lives over stuff like this. I mean, like my buddy I was talking about, the same thing happened to him, and he tried to take his own life, and that's why these programs are important. We got to stick together, and carry each other through. Even non-civilian, he's a civilian, he's never in the military, but still, he's one of my friends, and he's helped me with this program to see if it's going to be viable or not for mental health and stuff. I think it will be. I think it really will be. I think because like I said, when you ride a bike, you feel free. It's uplifting. You just get a sense of adventure. Just gives you a lot of things going in your mind and brain. And Yeah, we remember you, RPMS. We remember you. Remember me, as Bender says. You got this. Thank you, Frank. Eric, you cute. Hey, man. Hey. Only my ways is I'm cute, okay? I'm handsome. You remember that, Eric? I'm handsome. There's a difference. I'm charming. I'm manly. I'm handsome. I'm country. That's right. Yeah, we try to do a lot here. It put me on hold for right now. I am bouncing back. I am fighting. I'm getting everything back in order for Man in the Box. I feel like I let a lot of people down after she left. I lost my mind. I'm gonna lie, and I said some things online I shouldn't have. As the president of a mental health organization, I should have never said anything online. That's where I screwed up. But I have accountability. I'm always willing to take accountability for my actions. I got desperate. I had to see my kid. I nearly took my own life. And here I've run a suicide prevention program, and I nearly took my own life. I mean, I was facing it myself right there to the point that I said, God, if you love me at all, send somebody. I don't care who you send. I had it tied around my neck, ready to go. I don't like talking about this, but why not? Somebody's got to be real for one time. With everyone, it's not easy being real sometimes. But I'll tell you what, when I said that, my camera thing, my security system, it dinged. And this old man was out here. His last name was also Rice. And he said, I seen your name on the mailbox. He said, I thought I'd see if he's family or not. Saved my life. He saved my life, man. Real. I'm thankful for that old man. I mean, I was a second away from passing out and going down on that arm on my neck. So I know it's like, we started this program because I had two friends that took their own lives. It was Bobby and I called him Eddie. Everybody else called him Bobby, and Donna Eldridge. Two of my really good friends. A married couple. She had postpartum depression, and they're both veterans. She, in fact, trained his dog when they were over in Afghanistan. They got pinned down, and they were setting suppression fire, and they were trying to get out in formation, but yet the dog set off a pressure plate, took him out, took his legs. He was never right after that, and they had it really hard. They was just starting a new family and stuff, and all the pressure. She ended up on painkillers, to try to numb her pain from his pain. And she got to where they lost her kids, and she couldn't take it no more. And yeah, he did the same thing after she did that. And he survived the first time, and then we lost him a few months later. That was 5 years ago. Next month, it's coming up on the anniversary. Actually, it's coming up on the anniversary. Yeah. So that's why we do what we do. We do it for Eddie and Donna, so no other kids have to go through this ever again. Speaking of sponsors, we also have Mission 22. I'm sure y'all see them on Facebook a lot. They're actually really good people. They're actually helping Donna and Eddie's kids right now. They help the families that are left behind from these tragedies and stuff. And I've made a promise to Eddie at his funeral that I would make sure his kids are taken care of. And I was able to make true on that promise thanks to what we're doing here. So we actually got to make true on the promise, and that's a go I'm glad I got to keep. Yeah. So their kids are being taken good care of. And we love Mission 22. We always want to give them a shout out. They're good people, man. They go check them out on Facebook. They have rides where you can go do the ride, and people will sponsor your ride. And how many ever miles you do, people donate. Those are amazing programs right there. That money really does reach who it's going to. I promise you, it does. I know it does because I have my friends' kids that are left behind. They're getting help. So I know for a fact that's real. So check them out if y'all don't care. Uh, and it gives you a new hobby to keep your mind. Yeah, see, it's called distraction therapy. Yeah, it does keep you from evil thoughts. Thank you, Frank. Man, Frank, I love you, man. You good people, dude. Talk to us. Don't. Yeah, that's what I try not to hold it in, man. I try to be real as possible. We're a comedy channel, but then again, we're mental health. Our Facebook group and our page is all dedicated to mental health. If you're a veteran, you need somebody to reach out to. You go over there to our Facebook page, and it will give you on our messenger who you need to talk to. If you need to talk to Brandon or Pepper Dish for Jay for hey, I need help with my bike. You talk to them. You're a veteran, need help with anything. You got a section that says you'll ask for me, Lance Corporal Brendan Rice, United States Marine Corps retired, president of Operation Charlie Bravo, Kentucky chapter. You'll look for me on there, and they'll shoot you right over to me, and I'll hit you back up as soon as possible. As soon as I see it, I'll be on there talking to you. So that's over on our page, Facebook. It's all dedicated to comedy and mental health for veterans, and then we have our Action Over Awareness page. It's starting to grow. It's something I've always said since the very beginning of this. I said we need action. Only action will save lives. And like I just it came out of my mouth. I said we need action over awareness. I kept getting all these awareness things on Facebook saying share this, and I did there for a minute, but it was only making me feel better. I felt good when I was sharing it, but it didn't feel right. I feel like I'm sharing something that's knowledgeable, but I didn't feel like I was doing it enough. Just clicking that little button didn't feel enough to me. So we started action over awareness. Nothing wrong with awareness, but we needed more action put behind it. So this is our fight, we have for all this. That explains things. I like talking about this stuff because it's very important. It's what drives me. It's what pushes me to do everything I do every day. My little girl, I wish she was here right now. Third bike right here. A little pink one. She's a heck of a rider too. She can really ride. She'd love to be over here right now. She loves going to all the events with us and stuff, doing everything. She took Donald. Don. He's a cool dude. He's got big nice Harley. I mean, he's a tough looking dude, scary looking man. He's an old veteran. And I said, take these flyers over to Don. Y'all see? And she did. She took those flyers over to him. She handed them to him. Dude, he turned into the biggest, softest teddy bear guy I ever seen with my little girl. He took pictures of them, sent them to her later in a camper. Boots on the ground, shit done. That's right, man. Frank, that's exactly what it's about. We work with Jason Zaidman up from Indiana. That's one of my mentors right there. Jason's a good dude from Operation Charlie Bravo. It used to be Operation Combat Bike Saver. And we found out about them because we got a veteran a bike down in Florida. He didn't have a way to get around to work and stuff. They only had one vehicle, and he was working. So I thought, let's get him a bike, a scooter. He was cool with that. So we took up a donation, and the veterans down in Florida I got a hold of, they're like, hey man, hey, well, everything you're trying to do, call Jason Zaidman up in Indiana. See if he can help you out, man. He'd be right up your alley. I called Jason that afternoon, actually. He talked to me for like 2 hours. He said he never expected to hear from me again, but he said, because he talks to me all the time and people never show up there. But I did show up. I did. I told him I'd show up. And I've been up there several more times. And now I'm on hold right now, but I am the interim president of the Operation Charlie Bravo Kentucky chapter. We'll have our next event come this spring. Man in the Box will be here to help us sponsor it. We're going to probably go to our fairgrounds. We're going to have drag racing. We're going to have stunt riding. Heck yeah.
That's full patch.
That worked. Hey, let me show everybody what you did here. You patched her up there. You use some solder?
Mm-hmm.
Solder works pretty damn good, don't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is aluminum.
Yeah.
It works just fine.
We have JB Well over too,
are fucking deep.
We have JB Well too, if you
Yeah.
don't have JB Well to that outside of it. So. All right, let's get some let's get back on topic. Let's get back over here on the bike. I'm gonna show you how to throw a little JB Weld on here. He just soldered this thing. He just took a little some solder up here. It actually works pretty damn good for metal stuff. I mean, especially selling cracks and stuff, and then throw a little JB Weld in with it. Says pretty good. I mean, he does the job, doesn't it? You sand it or anything, or you sand it first or anything, or? There you go. Heck yeah. You'll flat right on top of there, boy. You boy. You get some Bondo. We'll Bondo that sucker, man.
I mean, you're never going to see it.
I know that, yeah. We'll Bondo that sucker later on. There. Yeah, my bike right now, it's I keep throwing these right here. Yeah, sucks. See if it's doing anything to it still. Yeah, still, I'm gonna have to buy another one of those starter relays. I gotta get a starter relay for this thing. See, it's our Comet Bike Saver right there, as you can see. Check out our stuff from Smoky Mountain Small Bar Rally. We actually took this bike, showed it off down there. We do everything, like I said. Jason's all about big bikes like Harleys and stuff. We actually have a video of all us doing a group ride together, small bore and Harleys, and it was a disaster. It was I already knew it was. I said, we need to do two different group rides, one with big bikes and one with small bikes. I suggested that.
Pardon me.
I had it all planned that way. And we had live music and stuff, and they're like, we're all getting anxious, we're ready to go. I'm like, but this ain't time yet. We got screwed over by our city. Yeah. This sucked, man. We're supposed to have drag racing and stunt event at our park out here, Veterans Park, but our mayor said he got it approved, right? So we went down there and then Judge Magistrate, the mayor ended up in the hospital, had to have surgery for cancer, and we're like, hey, he said you got it approved. I need all this stuff for insurance because we had insurance we want to pay for, like a lot, it's very expensive insurance, and as long as it don't leak, don't matter what's on it. That's right, Frank. That's what Frank said. So he basically found out the mayor lied to me. I still love you, Mayor Dalton. I'll always love you. You're my brother. You've done a lot for us. And I figured out what he's going to do. He was just going to do it anyways. If he hadn't got sick, he was just going to let us do it, even without permission. So I guess that's what was going to happen. But he got real sick and it all fell apart. We lost our sponsorships with, we had, let's see, we had several back out. We had Cox Stunt Parts backed out. Sending anybody anything. We had so many people didn't come, man. Like we were projected to have like 4,000 people probably come, and we only had 200 people because they canceled the stunts and they canceled drag racing. Yeah, that's what happens when you. Well, I told everybody that, but they didn't care. Well, I guess I hope it didn't ruin my reputation. Is what I'm worried about because here I had it all planned. We've been planning that shit for like months, like almost a year, over a year, and it was supposed to just went down perfectly, and everything just went wrong. And the city followed us. I mean, basically the old money of the city, the old white money, the man.
Hey, imagine if it was a gamble.
Oh God,
God dang, we would have never got permission to do a damn thing.
I don't know, man.
Center College runs damn.
Well, it's just like here. I forgot what his name is. The guy who owns the bank here basically owns all Stanford. Check this out. We had our charity money at the bank down there. Veterans Park is First Southern Park. So it's the same bank, but the bank does not own the property. They do not own the property. It's the city's property. We had contractual insurance that people had to sign. If you sign this insurance to come to this event, you're under contract. You cannot sue the city. And I told the guy that. Like, he's like, I did your insurance for blah, 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 blah. But then he calls and asks me, well, the fairgrounds are needing this insurance. Who'd you get it through? I told him Triple K. KKK? That's what I told him. Yeah, I just told him that way he looked like a fucking idiot and racist when he goes in there. I was that mad at him too. It's actually just K&K insurance, but yeah, this asshole. I mean, I go to the bank. Check this out. They shut our account down. I got called in. They said it was a liability risk. They literally. So the guy who's our judge executive is actually worked for the bank for 20 years before becoming that elected official. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to go in there and talk about our finances and stuff like that with the bank, with elected officials and such. So I'm thinking next campaign season, we're going to campaign against him. We're going to let everybody know what he's about. Like, he's for the bank. He ain't for none of you folks. He ain't nothing for no. He shut us down. He made sure we wouldn't make no money. We were projected to make like a lot of money for our charity, and it would all stay right here. Everything we make with Operation Charlie Bravo stays right here in Stanford, Kentucky. It stays right here with our veterans. That's why I love it. It does not go anywhere. It doesn't go to those big corporations. It stays right here with us. Yep. And I told them all that. They knew all this stuff, and they didn't care. So I'm like, so do you even care about your veterans? See, you all act like you care, but now I know your secret. You really don't give a shit about us. So come next voting season, it's looking out for you to get voted out of office. You might want to go back work for the bank, I guess. We're coming for that, dude. We're coming for him. Our judge executive, your day's up, man. We're campaigning against your ass because you got our bank account. You're lucky I don't get a lawyer and sue you, man. I could very well do so. It's illegal what you did, but I'm gonna be too big of an ass, so I'm gonna let it go, let it slide a little bit. I still gotta work with these folks right now, Still gotta work with them for right now. It sucks. So we're gonna try to get the fairgrounds. We think that they'll put in the infrastructure for us. We have all our footage from Man in the Box down at Barber Small Bore, and we're going to show them like what we did there. We need a stunt lot and we need a drag racing lot. We want to have a lot of people show up out there, and we're hoping to get a hill climb.
Participate in the drag race.
Oh yeah. So check it out our barber small board footage. We've not got all our barber small board stuff out because my wife has a computer that has all my work on it. Yeah, I don't know when I'm ever gonna get that back. I have no idea when I get that back. So right, I know it has all our footage on it too. All the work we did, man. It's a lot of work, dude. We need to get back somehow. We need it back. We need it. I gotta get that footage out for Man in the Box, and we really need that footage back. So hopefully we'll get the computer back soon, and she'll be nice enough to let me have it. You cannot vote for state office. Some of my rights may have been taken away. Oh, that sucks, man. Uh, I understand, dude. Yeah, yeah. That's bullcrap too. That's actually against your constitutional rights. Did you know that? Just because they should not be able to take your rights away from you. That's against your constitutional rights. No matter what, actually. And I know state laws they differ from federal laws, but there's some laws that still violate your rights. I mean, it's bullshit. I mean, it's not right. I mean, you should still have the right to bear and protect yourself and everything else. You paid your debt to society. I mean, seriously, there should be no reason for anything like that at all. So, but yeah, Frank, we gotta get it. Frank the Tank, man. Frank the Tank. We give each other nicknames around here, Frank. That you've been you've been awesome, dude. True, but the law don't give a fuck. No, they don't. They really don't give a fuck. Frank's right. You're right, Frank. I wish I could show that, Frank, but I don't think it's gonna let me. But you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, yeah. Red Rooster said, "What's up? What's up, Red Rooster?" That's a fighting rooster. Fighting cock. You ever had any of that fighting cock in you? That's that. Oh, where's that whiskey made at? Fighting cock. I think it's made somewhere here in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Fighting cock, man. You should change your name to Fighting Cock. Hell yeah. Actually, I might change my name to Fighting Cock on here. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Red Rooster, I might get you all riled up, I mean, you never know. But hell yeah, man. I mean, it's coming right together. He'll have his thing done in a jiffy. So we got oil put back in it? Huh? What oil? Well, we got some around here somewhere.
I mean, it's not even 40.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I still gotta find the damn cap for you, wherever the hell it is.
I mean, I still gotta go to the parts house to finish up the lights and stuff like that. This bitch is gonna be done today.
Yeah, Frank, we're actually been going live a lot more because the participation's actually been up a lot. Like we've been really enjoying the people that's been coming over and watching with us and hanging out with us, and we're gonna start doing a lot more live videos than actual just videos. We're loving the participation. We're loving y'all coming out here talking with us, getting to know us, and actually absorbing the information and actually watching us throughout the live videos. We give y'all comedy. We cry with y'all. We laugh with y'all. We give y'all every emotion you can have and want. Because you know what? We some real motherfuckers. That's what. We real. We keep it real too. But sometimes keeping it real does go wrong though. I'll be the first one to say that shit. Sometimes keeping it real does go wrong. When that shit happens, Florida man did it. You make the newspaper first, Florida man. Yeah, Florida man always makes the newspaper first. Florida man today did what? Y'all get them meth gators and meth. Yeah, I got them meth gators and shit down there, man. Running around terrorizing people. Y'all got cocaine bears and such, right? Like northern Florida, probably out in some swamp somewhere, looking like a skunk ape or some shit. I fought the law, but the law won. Hey, we're gonna take a break, folks. My knee here is starting to really hurt really bad. I got knee surgery here soon. Like I said, I shouldn't even be up on this damn thing. It's always been on Florida man. You damn right, Florida man did it. Gator man there, Florida man, meth gator. I mean, meth gators are real, folks. Did y'all not see that shit in Tennessee? In Tennessee, that's not might be Florida, but that's on the way to Florida, okay? The volunteers, they volunteered disclosed information that meth gators are real. The sheriff's office down there did.
They volunteered to try it out before Florida did.
That's damn right they did, man.
We just happened to do it, man.
Right. Well, you just had to be the one shipping it all up here. You know, y'all the one getting it off the boat, shipping it up here. Y'all and y'all's Colombian, and you know, Colombian Bam Bam. You got a little bit of Al Snow over there, a little Powder Man over here. I want to get high, like what the hell? Like Samson, lead me to the moon like that bitch Alex Branson. Everybody knows in my neighborhood. Best weed around. Samson got the shit on lockdown. Shit, cut. Fuck Samson. Call Mr. Smiley Face. Come over to my place. Y'all hear, where's that movie back in the day? Abacazaba. You know what Abacazaba is. I know what Abacazaba is. He's feeling it, man. He's feeling it. Hell yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. I remember watching that movie as a kid. We watched this shit I don't know how many times. How high? That ain't how high. It's half baked, yeah, half baked. I'm not gonna do what I think I'm gonna do. Flip out, man. Hell yeah, I flip out all the time, man. I'm a Kentucky man. I'm Bozo Caduce man. We got our names because we had a podcast from our other Sky Bazaar channel. We do UFOs and stuff like that. Yeah, we do that shit too. He called Brian Pepper Jasper. He called me Bo or Luke Duke. So I'm go by Bo's Luke and Duke. Pepper Jasper J. And we give each one of our people nicknames. All in tradition. We have an Uncle Pie. We have an Almond and Cooter Duke. We have all kinds of people. We got Uncle Grandpa. That'd be Mr. Larson. So hey, we're gonna take a break though. Be back, folks.